right, so apparently a blind ogre couldn't miss all of this, whatever this is.
Halt!
Hi?
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
He's been what now?
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Your city? Yeah! It's a pleasure to meet you. May we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration.
Oh.
Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Wow. Hear that? We've been formally invited to Gortash's coronation. This sounds like the most terrifying thing that we could be invited to. I just want to see. I know. I just want to see if there's anything.
The brain is resisting its orders.
I know.
Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own.
We'll be fine. Don't worry. But first, I wanted to just step foot into the lower city to feel normal for a second. And then Mizora shows up. Hi, Mizora.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Can't I just step foot into the No. Okay, fine. I'll go to Gortash's stupid coronation. I don't even want to go. I don't even like Gortash. I know he's expecting me. Where is the audience chamber? I've never had the privilege of...
kind of hated this place.
Same.
Such ado about a damned bridge.
It's a great bridge, Karlak. They're very proud of this bridge.
A bridge.
I know.
Is it really worth all that ire?
Yes. Absolutely.
Come on. Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
That's actually a good question.
I dislike owls. Their hypermobile necks are quite disconcerting.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what, Lay? I couldn't agree more.
Okay, we're getting along. I like this. I like this for all of us. Is this where I'm going? Oh, wait, no. I think these are barracks. Yep. Okay, you want me to go... Oh, is it here? Is this... Okay, thank you. Yes, he's expecting me, but you didn't say which way to go. Is this the entrance? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going. I promise. Please stop talking.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him.
I know.
Gortash.
I know.
This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Will you get out of my head for 2 seconds? Karlak, listen, I hate saying this. We might need him still, alive to save the city. So we're going to wait until we've had a chance to question him. I'd like to, at least, if that works for you. I don't want to kill him until the right moment, but I promise you we will kill him. Don't worry. Dice, do you agree today? I'd love to hear what you have to say. I'm super curious. Okay, apparently you also. You really do agree. How you doing this morning?
You're asking a lot.
I know.
But I can wait.
Thank you.
For a while, at least.
I appreciate that.
Let's get Baldur's Gate safe.
Exactly.
Then rip his throat out.
That's my plan. We're on the same page.
Please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
Is that a short joke?
As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Ow.
Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Oh, goodness, you again. Why can't I just go one adult conversation without you? So why is the crown failing? Is it literally because I have Kethric's Netherstone, or is there another reason?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command.
Okay.
When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily sound like the best thing to have happened. Maybe you all should have thought of that before you did this idiotic plan to begin with. So, because I am somebody that likes to hear all sides of the story, what kind of understanding are you suggesting?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break.
Mm-hmm.
With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
She does, yeah.
She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Okay. What are you getting at? I know she wants my blood. She's already said as much numerous times. Because I've met her in the city, by the way. She sends her regards to the, and I quote, little lordling. I assume that that's you at the end of the day. But what are you getting at, Gortash? Speak plainly.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does.
She is, yeah.
If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
I don't know. Kind of, sort of what you did to Karlach would tell me the opposite, that you want to lead the city to glory. How can somebody want to lead the city to glory and do something like what you did to Karlach? One does not equal the other. You like legitimately are standing here telling me you mean this city no harm and you want me to please.
I'd like to propose a pact.
No.
A divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, We need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Okay. As much as I love your willingness, Astarion, to murder him / dispose of him later, no, I can't. I'm not making a pact with either one of you. I'm not talking to Orin about this. I'm not talking to you about this. I am Team Zoe and friends, and that's it. That's my team. And if you don't like my team, then you can get out. Or let us murder you later. Whatever comes first kind of thing. No.
What a shame to refuse the power of a god.
Yeah.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision.
No.
Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
Well, it's you. That's what
Let
a
this be
shapeshifter would say,
warning.
Astarion.
Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
You're on your own, Gortash. I appreciate the offer. I sincerely do. But you're on your own.
Oh, but I most certainly am not. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Sure. I wouldn't dream of missing this.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
So there you have it.
Yeah.
Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
What did I make of him? I can't wait to flatten him. He's a scumbag. We're gonna end him for sure.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
I don't know. People will do pretty much whatever it takes to feel safe, and all of these people, Karlach, are terrified. They are absolutely, positively terrified. Why else would they let the Steel Watch in? Why else would they let Gortash do what he's doing?
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates.
Pretty much.
If only they knew the truth.
I know.
The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working.
Not if we can
this
stop it.
City, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
He is. We'll handle it, Karlach, though. I promise you that. Hey, Halson, what do you think?
A shapeshifter infiltrating our number.
Oh, yeah, that.
Like a cuckoo creeping into the nest. A dire threat, if Gortash indeed spoke the truth.
We'll see. We'll see. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, Astarion.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
That shouldn't be funny, Astarion. That should not be funny, but it was actually very, very entertaining. I do. I love them all dearly. So good luck to all of us. Hey, Gale, you want to talk about this?
If Gortash is to be believed, then
Yes.
even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence.
I know.
You might want to confirm the veracity of his claim, or at least clean up the mess.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll be able to do both in the end. But I'm going to see what everybody else has to say about this, because wasn't that a fun coronation? Hey, Lae'zel.
Our camp houses an imposter then.
Allegedly.
Say nothing. Trust no one. Not even me.
That's how I know you're probably not the imposter. That was very, very Lae'zel-like. Shadowheart, can we talk?
An imposter in our ranks.
That's the rumor.
If this is true, it could be anyone. You, me. Well, not me. I know who I am.
Why, it's not me.
Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
Yeah, she could. She very, very, very well could, but she doesn't. Yeah, hopefully, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I was already having a hard enough time sleeping, and this just adds to it.
A true pleasure to watch you tell the Archduke exactly where to put his alliance.
Thank you!
One cannot embrace a viper, only get entangled by it.
That's what I was thinking. That's 100% what I was thinking.
Something.
Hmm?
One chosen thinks to send us against the other, while they sit safe behind their defenses. Good. Gedrick thought he was safe too.
Yeah, he did, and look what happened. What do you think of his warning, though, of the doppelganger in our camp?
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
A Harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it?
I don't like this, Jaheira. I don't like this at all. Hey, Will, you okay?
Unthinkable.
I know.
To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him.
All right, yeah.
Maybe he can see reason.
All right, let's go talk to him. Absolutely. We'll do that right now. Excuse me, I would like to talk to, the Duke.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn?
New dawn? No. I'm here to help you. Floric sent me.
Help me?
Yeah.
Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web.
Who?
Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished?
Yeah.
Gods. Don't want to imagine what that entails. Maybe there's still time to find her.
We'll try it. We'll try to, absolutely. I gotta go.
Let her light shine.
Thank you. Will, can we talk about this?
Your parasite binds your mind to Will's. Your memories of talking with Ravengard become his.
You spoke with my father.
Yeah.
Incredible. To hear his voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
I mean, I agree. I'm gonna help you as much as I can. I thought you were right. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Okay. I think we heard enough. from everybody. I think I would like to get out of here as quickly as possible. And I can't believe I'm actually about to say this. I want to know what Mizora has to say. Because remember, Mizora sent us up here? Well, specifically Will, but I'm guessing Mizora is exactly where we left her. So let's go see her. Mizora, hello.
I should speak up.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
We just saw him upstairs. What are you talking about? I thought Gortash wanted to keep him around.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game.
Okay.
A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Well then, I guess we're gonna head back to camp and see what Mizora has to say, right? Will, I assume you want that?
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong.
This is Mizora.
Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Oh, who knows? Who actually knows? She's up to no good, that's for certain. But if your father's involved, it's worth hearing her out, isn't it? Because, I mean, it's your dad.
Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous.
Yup.
We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her.
And speak with
Until
her we
then,
will.
May my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Agreed, just so fast. Like, sincerely, Gortash moved him so fast. Will? Oh, this again. She's so dramatic.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
Will? Mizora! What are you up to? Why did you bring friends to my camp without asking?
I come to bargain.
Oh, good.
The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
So, what are you proposing, Mizora? Because you've got to have a plan for all these dramatics.
A life for a life.
What?
No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
I mean... Why do I have to make the decision? I mean... Will. I don't know. I mean, if it was me and I loved my dad as much as you seem to love your dad, it would be a no-brainer. Like, I'd save him because he's my dad and all that other stuff. But, like, I don't know, if you don't like your dad as much as I think you do, then break the pact. But, I don't know. Will, what do you want? I guess at the end of the day, the choice is yours. But I know, you and your dad kind of thing, so maybe save your dad, you know?
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around.
You'll what?
Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.